Well, if an evening of cocktails and auction sounds like a good time, and of course it does, then you can get your tickets for the Women's Shelter fundraiser. They're joining us with all the details about this upcoming event, and Ashley and Valerie have got a little bit more to tell us about it. And I know a lot of people are familiar with Oasis. It used to be the Calcasieu Women's Shelter, still providing the same kind of services in the community. Yes. And what exactly is it that you do? Let people know why you're here.
We are, of course, the Women's Shelter. We provide safe shelter. We do support groups. We help folks with temporary restraining orders. We're basically a safe haven for survivors of domestic and sexual violence.
And I think it's something we don't like to think about. We don't really like to talk about it too much. But unfortunately, there's more need in our community for your services than we may realize. Isn't that true?
Yes. In the past year, just in Southwest Louisiana, we've had 4 deaths due to domestic violence. We are, as a nation, the Violence Policy Center does a report. And Louisiana was number 2 for the most women murdered by men.
It's just incredible, and those numbers just don't seem to be changing very rapidly. But to the end of providing women with a safe place to go, a place that they can bring their kids and get out of that situation, this event is a fun way to support the work that you do. Tell us a little bit about what you have planned coming up.
We have our Cocktails for a Cause that will be held at the Majestic Hall, Walnut Grove, and it will be on December the 15th, at 6 p.m. Tickets are $30. You can contact Oasis of Safe Haven for survivors of domestic violence to get tickets.
All right, and of course, all those proceeds are going to help the programs that you provide. But if you haven't been out to Walnut Grove, it really is a beautiful place.
It is.
It's going to be a fun evening.
Beautiful.
Yes. All right, can you tell us anything about the cocktails? Because we love a good cocktail. They cooking up anything special, or are you still working on those details?
We'll have cocktails, we'll have hors d'oeuvres, we'll have live music and silent auctions.
Okay, and we love an auction as well, especially right before Christmas. It's a great opportunity to pick up something that you might be able to give as a gift.
Right, have a good time and be able to support a great organization who helps women and children and men who are impacted by domestic violence and sexual assault. So,
because we always think about the women, but sometimes men are affected by it as well.
Yes, they are.
Kind of the silent minority there, but we do need to pay attention to that as well. And if anyone is out there and they're in a situation where they don't feel safe, where they do need some advice or maybe a safe place to go, how do they get in touch with you? What do they need to do? Is it just making a phone call and getting started?
Yes, it is. We have staff 24/7, 365. We are there. Just give us a call at 436-4552, and we'll be there to help you the best we can. Yes, ma'am.
All right, some great advice there, and they can help you kind of get out of that situation if you need to, because there are steps that you need to take to make sure that you're safe, your kids are safe, and to make that transition safely.
Right, correct.
Okay, well, thank you for all the work you do.
Thank you for having us.
And we encourage you to get out and enjoy the cocktails and the auction and have a good time out at Walnut Grove, because that's coming up on December 15th, and you can get your tickets for that now. Well,